Yeah. Hi, Coach. When you play someone who can score the ball the way Emoni Bates does that change how you prepare for the game at all?
Um, Great score like Imani, you just got to try to do your best to try to make them work hard for every bucket. Um, Knowing that there are going to be a lot of sets that they run for him, he's going to he's going to touch the ball every time down the floor because of his skill set and he's presented on the floor to make plays for his team. So you just got to make him work for every chance he gets it.
Who will guard Andrew Khan here, Juwan? Who will guard Emoni?
I'm sure everyone will get a chance to guard him.
Hey, Juwan, just sticking with Imani, I guess just what makes him such a special talent?
Well, I mean, give him credit. The young man worked extremely hard on his skill set. He shows that he has a lot of love for the game of basketball. And when you have a passion to play the game of basketball, it does. You don't have to beg a person like Imani to get in the gym to work on his skill set. And so I've just enjoyed watching him over the years and how he's gotten better each year.
I guess in the summer when you were constructing your roster and you were looking at those plan B options, was Imani among those players you had on that board?
We looked at him, but I really love the team that we have here today.
Hey, Juwan, Tony Garcia from the Free Press here. Looks like the signings of George Washington and Papa Conte are official. I'm wondering if you could just speak to sort of what they're going to bring to your team individually.
Yes, we're extremely excited to have Papa Conte and George Washington III join our Michigan family. Both young men are not only very skilled basketball players, but they also are great students and high character individuals, and they will be a great addition to our team. And have had an opportunity to build a relationship with both young men and just getting to know who they are inside is just fitting on why we were so high on asking these young men to join our Michigan family.
And just if I could follow up quickly, I wonder, obviously you can't talk about people who have not signed, but are you anticipating adding more people to this class in the next signing period, or where does that stand?
Oh, we haven't gotten that far yet. Taking one day at a time.
Hey, Juwan, Paul from the Michigan Daily. We saw Terrace Reed Jr. get in for Dickinson for about 11 minutes. What's it like from him on the floor when he was in relief for Dickinson there?
Terrace is going to be great for our team, and just watching his growth over the summer, leading up to now, it's nice to see that he's getting better and better. It's nice also to witness how Hunter and Terrace has challenged each other in practice, and that's where a lot of your growth comes from when you're competing against another very highly skilled, talented big, getting the opportunity to play him in practice. That's going to increase your opportunities as far as for the future of this program, on seeing how you and where you can grow. And I've been witnessing too is that they both have been encouraging to one another, and Hunter's been doing a really good job of being a great leader, sort of like how Austin was for him.
Juwan, back to Papa for a sec. I've never spoken with him, but I saw another article where he said his parents don't speak English all that well. So for someone like you who's so big on relationships, I guess, can you speak on what that was like, maybe getting to know them a little bit with maybe a language barrier, if there was one?
Oh yeah, it was great getting an opportunity to speak with them this summer and getting to see them eye to eye, face to face, but more on the FaceTime. I haven't had the opportunity to go out to Senegal yet, but looking forward to having a chance to fly out and meet the parents in person. But you figure out ways to communicate, and it's not that hard. And Papa was helping in a lot of ways on both sides. Me communicate with the parents, and the parents communicate with me.
Thanks.
Juwan, Alejandro here from 24/7. I'm curious, just your thoughts about playing a neutral site game in Detroit as an early game. Are there any benefits that can be gained from heading on the road to speak so early on?
Well, we've done it last year. We've done it last year with our exhibition game when we played against Wayne State. And, it's not our first time. I think it's great, getting an opportunity to go and play at Little Caesars and Arena, and our young men getting the chance to see, where the Detroit Pistons play, and in that big, in that huge arena where, some of the Detroit fans around the city can, come downtown and, well, I wouldn't say, let me correct myself, not Detroit fans, but Michigan fans that live in Detroit can come to the game and see us in person. I think that's pretty cool. And I know our guys are going to really enjoy the atmosphere once we step foot in that arena.
Does anybody have any other questions for Coach?
Yeah. You spoke about Emoni. Can you speak a little bit about Noah Farrakhan? He seems to be pretty talented as well. I haven't seen a ton of tape on Eastern Michigan, admittedly, but yeah, some of his numbers and highlights look pretty good.
Yeah, Noah's playing well. I didn't see him too much last year, but I understand he played well for them last year. So I'm sure he's looking forward to having a chance and the challenge and play against us. And so are we looking forward to playing against them. But that's all I can give you.